First, we require the Express module and create an Express application by calling the Express function. This sets up the necessary framework to define routes and handle incoming HTTP requests. Here we define a getRoute for the path, items, id. The id is a dynamic segment and the d+ within parentheses is a regular expression indicating that we expect this part of the URL to be one or more digits. In other words, it can only be an integer. Inside the route callback, we have access to the rec object, short for request. We use recparams id to get the value of the id parameter from the URL. We then parse it into an integer using the parseInt function. The second argument, 10, specifies the radix, which is the base of the numerical system used, in this case, base 10 for decimal numbers. After parsing the id parameter to an integer, we send a response back to the client using resSend. Here, we are using a template literal to include the integer value of item ID in the message that gets sent. This ends the definition of the route handling function. In this second route, we are specifying a getRequest for the path, posts, title. The dynamic segment, title uses a regular expression inside parentheses to match a slug. A slug is a URL-friendly string, typically containing only lowercase letters, numbers, and hyphens. Again, within the route handler, we use recparams title to retrieve the value from the URL. Since we've already ensured it's a slug via the route pattern, we don't need to parse it. We assign it directly to the variable post title slug. We send a response back to the client with the post title slug embedded in a message using a template literal. We've now completed the setup of our second route and end the function. Finally, we tell our Express application to listen on port 3000, making it ready to accept incoming requests. A message is logged to the console to confirm that the server has started.